Hey, welcome to the Palace where the gates are always open. This is a special edition video for Palace Popcorn. So technically it'll be Palace Popcorn 2 special edition. This is Jerry from the Palace. We got BZ, Big Zizzle, Babos
Pew!
there on Loungegate, Zac,
Let's go.
Roy, your boy, Frank the Tank Dog over there. Say what up, Frankie.
What
Boom.
up?
So me and Frank usually host the show, so we're gonna have the Palace homies right here. So we're gonna talk about two movies each, share opinions about them that we recently saw, either new or just recently. See if these guys have any opinions on it. We'll go round table. So let's start with Frank's got some on his mind. What two movies you want to talk about, bro?
Turning Red on Disney Plus.
Yes, sir.
I watched it. It's a kids movie. It's really good though for the family. I enjoyed it. It's about a teenager. She just goes through some awkwardness through high school and stuff, and every time she gets excited, she turns into this giant red bear.
Red Panda.
Or a panda. I'm sorry.
It's a
And
good movie.
yeah, it's a kids movie. It's good. It's on Disney Plus. Just came out Friday, so go and check it out.
Check it out. That movie takes place in because my kids and I watched it this weekend. That was hilarious, dude. But it took place 2002, and actually in Toronto, Canada. Babs, you might know. Shout out to you, bro. So it's actually
They have pandas in Canada?
They
No,
don't know.
they do not.
Okay.
I
Maybe in
promise
like
you
the
that.
upper part of Canada they might.
No,
it's
Southern?
Not
no.
Maybe
not as
Quebec?
a wild
Maybe
wild
Calgary?
animal.
There are
Toronto?
no
Well,
pandas
they
in
have bears
Canada.
up there. They definitely have bears
Oh,
up there,
for sure they got bears. Yeah, no
but
pandas.
not red
though.
panda bears.
No, certainly
So-
not the red ones for sure.
Have you guys heard of Turning Red? Anybody else here?
Yeah, I've seen the trailer and stuff for it, but I've not watched it.
It's
I'm
pretty
interested.
funny. I think you'd still enjoy it. That BZ.
I was gonna check it out, but no, I haven't seen it yet. I like Pixar movies. I've been on almost a Pixar marathon this week, watching Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Cars, and all that good stuff, and even Up. And so, yeah, I'll probably watch that tonight.
Check it out. I mean, especially with veve because they just dropped their Pixar pals, so Pixar Gate for sure. Babs, you heard of it?
Yeah, I seen the trailer and I was talking about it with the homie. There's kind of some cool lore behind like why it's a red panda and stuff. So yeah, it's a cool movie and I'll have to check it out for sure.
Yeah,
so.
we'll hear more of your thoughts, especially with the Canadian Connect. Frank, you got a second movie you want to talk about?
It's an oldie. It came out a couple weeks ago. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I finally got to watch it and sit through.
Yeah.
It's just a bloodbath of
Yep.
awesomeness. Especially there's a scene with a bus and like there's a party on the bus and you could just imagine he walks into this bus with his chainsaw and it's just a massacre. And just your typical cheesy horror movie, but definitely worth a watch. Yeah, it's Leatherface, so you can't go wrong.
Yeah. You're not watching those for the story and the
Nah, you're
Drama.
watching for the blood and guts.
exactly the teenagers running around. So yeah, have you guys? I saw it on Netflix. Yeah, it's just a fun slasher type vibe. You guys seen that? BZ, Zac?
I haven't. No.
Check it out. If you're into
Not yet.
some gore or some slasher type movies, pretty interesting to watch. Babs?
My two movies. My first
No,
one
no,
was
no. I'll let you do your two next. Hold on. What was the Texas? Did you hear about the Texas Chainsaw?
the Texas on Netflix. Yes, I did see it, and it's like exactly like Frank said. It's just basically a bloodbath, right? Pretty much. You're not watching for the story. It's just the gore on that one. So yeah, good movie though. Good movie for sure.
DZ, I don't know if you saw it. You want to share your thoughts if you did see it?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm anticipating watching it. I want to leave it for a good night where it's just me in my room, dark, with the surround sound, and just get scared, get spooked.
Make it nice and ice cold in there while you're
I'm a
watching
horror movie guy for sure.
it. Absolutely, man. Cool. All right, well, Babs, we'll kick it back to you. What do you go ahead and give us your two recently watched movies and what your thoughts are?
So I actually recently just watched a couple Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Obviously, a couple classics. Got Predator and Terminator in there. So any one of them. But the first Predator is definitely the best one by far, and It's a classic, and then all the Terminators are amazing. So, yeah, those would be the two for me recently.
What do you like about Arnold in that Predator and then in the Terminator? Is it just go ahead?
I like the Predator because the first one, they don't really know what they're getting into, right? And like you kind of as a viewer like don't know what they're getting into, but yeah, it's crazy, and he puts up a pretty crazy fight for a human, right?
Yeah.
Against an alien, and then the Terminator's just awesome because he kind of has to just throughout the series like show how he's kind of he outsmarts the other ones, right? Because obviously, with the upgraded models, they're always like better than him, I guess, in a certain way. So, yeah.
But he's the classic. He always stays true, right? For sure.
Yeah.
Zach, you've seen the Terminators and Predators. These you guys are all a little younger than us. But tell us about any thoughts on those.
I saw them a while back. I saw Predator more recently, so I'm more caught up on Predator stuff. But both phenomenal movies. Oldies, kind of oldies, but goodies, absolute goodies.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that like me and Frank? What was that? Early '90s, right, Frank?
Early '90s, mid '80s, I think. Yeah.
Or late '80s, I think maybe.
I think Predator might even be '70s, dude.
No,
let me look it up.
Check it up.
Zach, I have to be that. BZ, any thoughts on Terminator and Predator? And Arnold Schwarzenegger.
1987 is Predator.
Amazing franchises for sure.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, cool, good stuff. All right, Zach. So you confirm that it was Terminator, 1991. Maybe 89.
What
84 is Terminator.
What WWF star was in there?
Sorry?
What WWF star was in the movie?
I know the answer to that if Babs can't answer that.
In the
Predator.
WWF.
The Rock.
No.
WWE, WWF, same thing.
The Rock.
He's just throwing zingers, bro. It's Big Zinger, bro. No, that's a good one, I guess.
Big Zizzle.
Come on,
It's in the second one, right?
No, Predator
Zizzle.
with him.
He's got
Arnold.
the dip. He chews the dip. He spits it on the helicopter right in the beginning, right on his boot.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
You know what it is, Jerry?
Yeah, it's Ventura, bro.
Yep. Jesse the Body Ventura.
Body Ventura, dude. Before he became governor of what was he? Sacramento or something? No, not Arnold.
Do you remember Arnold's name in the movie, Babs?
It's Dutch.
Oh.
John Connor.
Well, Arnold was the governor of California. Ventura was like the governor of Minnesota or something. Remember something like that. RSally got it. All right, let's keep going down the line. I think that
good movies though. Very good movies.
Yeah, I love the lore. I love the lore behind Predator, dude. It's actually a crazy, cool universe and everything. So,
Frank, you were saying good movies. Any other thoughts you want to add before we go to?
I love Predator. It's one of my favorite movies, and Terminator. That's just another fantastic.
It's just classic Arnold, bro. Classic Arnold. Yeah, Zach, what are your movie recommends?
Okay. I have to start out with one that I watched recently that I've seen many times called The Green Mile. It's based off a Stephen King book. No crazy spoilers, but it's about like death row inmates and like miracles. It's a phenomenal movie. It's a bit long, so if you don't like long movies, prepare yourself. It's super good. And then my other movie is my all-time favorite, Interstellar, directed by Christopher Nolan. He made the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yep.
All the goodies.
Inception.
It's star-studded cast with Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway. I think Timothy Chalamet's in there for a minute. It's a phenomenal movie. And I'm big on like science and quantum physics, and the math adds up, is what they tell me. So I like stuff that makes sense, and it's about like Earth is dying, give or take, and they have to go and try to find a different planet that can support life. And that's like the gist of the movie, but it's insane. That's all I can say.
and like it's a sci-fi movie with a little bit of time, variance in time. I think RSally would appreciate that. We'll get RSally up here about some sci-fi movies. So definitely cool. The Interstellar and Green Mile. Frank, you got any thoughts on those movies?
I've watched Interstellar at least 5 times, and I still don't understand it. But it is a great movie because I watched it 5 times because I want to understand it, and I like it that much. But I still don't think I understand it fully. But I do like it.
Yeah.
Green Mile is just a classic.
Green Mile won Best Picture in the year 2000 when it came out, and Best.
But Matthew McConaughey and what's her name? Two's in there.
And Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, his daughter.
Jessica Chastain or Bryce Dallas Howard?
Jessica Chastain.
I always get those two girls confused, though. I don't know about y'all. Bryce Dallas Howard and Jessica Chastain.
It's just the redhead thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, like somebody here might know about that.
There might be 2 redheads in the chat here. Yeah.
A couple of redheads in the chat.
Hey.
So Interstellar, that's a fire movie. BZ, what are your thoughts, bro? You seen those?
I didn't watch it, but I've heard it's a banger.
Yeah, and Green Mile probably too.
And I never seen Green Mile.
You haven't seen either of them?
Oh no!
You need to watch. You need to watch Interstellar. Green Mile is good.
RSally, can you hear us, bro?
Here?
So we're testing it out.
Let's go.
FE version. We can't hear you. We'll leave you on.
We can hear him.
RSally.
FA.
Special edition, bro.
Let's go.
RSally, bro. So we'll ask you about Zac's movies, and then you jump in. Interstellar and Green Mile. Give us your thoughts.
Oh, wow. Interstellar. I don't even know what to say. Interstellar might be the best movie ever made.
Oh.
Okay.
Green Mile might be second, though.
I like RSally, dude.
Yeah, Interstellar, dude. I mean, they talk about Murphy's Law. They talk
Murphy's
about
Law. Anything that can happen will happen. Come on.
Oh, exactly. And then they talk about
I just get when they get lost and they come back, and then
what do you mean?
get confused.
It takes a weird turn at the end, but it's sci-fi. Like,
I love it. That's why I watched it that many times.
I would say like 99% of the movie makes sense, and then you have the bookcase scene, and then
the black hole in the bookcase is crazy.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
dimension based. Yeah,
crazy.
That's good stuff. And Green Mile, you're no G here.
And Green Mile, you can't even go. I mean, what was it? Michael Duncan? Is that his name?
Duncan.
I mean,
rest in peace, R.I.P.
Oh yeah, the acting he did in that movie. I mean,
it was just
Michael Clark. There you go.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah,
and it's Stephen King.
Well, and then the other one is Billy. What do they call him? Billy the Kid. I mean, that was an actor. The way he played that part, I mean, you hated him in every other movie. Like, he did such a good job.
Yeah, it is phenomenal.
Well, RSally, if you don't have any right now, if you have 2 on your mind, you can share them. If not, we can come back to you since you just dumped in.
No, I don't. I'll be happy just to fill in whenever I can.
Okay, cool. All right, so BZ is are you here? Are there? Can you hear us? All right, so I'll just share
sir.
All right. If you want to share yours, or if you want to wait till you jump in, it's up to you. I can share mine.
I got 2 movies ready to go.
All right, go for it.
Well, the first one up is gonna be the Karate Kid OG movie.
Yeah.
I think it's from
the original
early '80s. It was a banger. I always rewatch it almost once a year, but.
You muted. I don't know if you know that. Or maybe Zach muted him. Zach,
I did not mute him. He muted himself, everybody. We'll go to Jerry.
Okay, I'll just say my 2 and we can jump back in. All right, so
Jerry.
I'm going to talk about 2 more recent ones that I just saw. One, it's been out for a couple weeks on Disney Plus. It's Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds, directed and produced by Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds. hilarious ass movie. If you want some funny slapstick kind of comedy that Ryan Reynolds does with a little bit of action and some like metaverse-esque type themes, check out Free Guy. It's hilarious on Disney Plus now. Highly recommend it. Sean Levy and Reynolds are coming back to direct to do Deadpool 3 and Free Guy 2. So check it out. So definitely go check out Free Guy. And then the other one is the Batman. So I saw it in theaters. What was it last weekend? 2 weekends ago. I enjoyed it. Definitely darker. It's not your old Batman Dark Knight. It's not the Joel Schumacher, Tim Burton Batman. It's not your Ben Affleck Batman. But I liked it. The Penguin goes hard. I like the character development, dark tone story. It's more like a detective mystery type movie. So check it out. The Batman. I don't know if you guys saw that. We'd like to know what you guys think if you saw the Batman.
I haven't seen Batman yet. I want to.
I've seen half of it.
Okay, so you got to watch it. Check it out.
The other half.
How'd you see half of it? Don't you have to go to the theater to see it?
Let's not talk about that.
Oh.
He left the theater because he had to go to the
I had
restroom.
an emergency. I had to go.
Okay.
So check those out. I recommend those. You guys haven't seen Free Guy? And anybody else?
Yes,
I have.
Guy.
Yeah.
So tell me about Free Guy.
Frankie, you want to go?
No, go ahead.
I liked it. It's all like, not to spoil it, but it's like video game. But it also I wasn't expecting it, but it ties into the real world too, which is cool. Has a nice little story there, but it's not like the whole story. And yeah, it's a good movie. It's kind of like, it's not what you expect it to be, but it's at the same time exactly what you expect it to be. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, I told my kids it was like Fortnite. What Fortnite would be like.
Yeah.
Frank, what do you think? A Free Guy. What were your thoughts?
No, it was the same thing. Like what you guys said, good movie, like video game. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be rated R at first. So I thought it was like Grand Theft Auto-ish.
Yeah,
but it's not. So it was a good movie. Yeah, I loved it.
Check it out. Babs, you haven't seen it, right?
It's like the other one, the Adam Project. I didn't check that out though yet.
Yeah, that's one I want to check out too. Babs, you haven't seen it, right? Free Guy.
Free Guy, I have seen Free Guy, but the other one I haven't seen. The Adam Project, I haven't seen.
And the Batman.
And the Batman, I haven't seen it either. But I really
can you see him in Canada? Are you able to see the movies in Canada?
Yeah, we can see Batman up here.
Check it out, bro. RSally, you haven't seen any of them, have you?
I've seen Free Guy. It's okay.
We all
I like
opinions. It's all good.
I like the principle of it, the in-game stuff. But yeah, it's okay. It's funny.
Babs, did you have something else you were saying?
I was just saying if BZ was mentioning Karate Kid, I got.
Oh, you got the trilogy?
I got the whole saga, baby.
Do you have the remake and then like the 4, 5? How many did they make?
Well, there's 5 total, right?
I remember 1, 2, 3, and then the remake.
4 is with the girl, and then 5 is with
the remake with
Jaden
Smith.
BZ, can you hear us?
He said Karate Kid, Adam Project, and TV show Sword Art.
Oh, okay. So he's going to talk about Adam Project, and he'll talk about his TV show Sword Art Online. Haven't heard that. Well, Bab, since you pulled up Karate Kid, what are your opinions on Karate Kid 1? Since that's the next thing as we go around talk about it.
1 and 2 are not equal. Like 1 takes it a little bit, but 2 is like right there. Honestly, 2 is a banger too, and then 3 falls off a little bit. 4 isn't that good. It's not that bad, but it's like not good. And then 5 is not actually karate, it's kung fu. So.
Oh, you're talking about the Jaden Smith one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I haven't seen Adam Project. I can't speak on that. Definitely check out Karate Kid 1. Zach,
what about Three Ninjas?
Oh, Three Ninjas is gas, bro. That's my childhood.
Never seen that.
I liked it. Some of these guys may not know about it. RSally probably knows.
Three Ninjas?
Three Ninjas. Yeah. Remember those? The Three Ninjas. There's like 3 or 4 different movies back in the 90s.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Mountains. And then Hulk Hogan, I think, popped up in one of those.
Yeah, I do remember those. It's been a long time, though.
Yeah. Beverly Hills Ninja?
Well, if you want to talk about
That's a
ninjas,
banger.
this is a sidetrack. Surf ninjas, bro. I love surf ninjas.
Oh, surf.
No, that's what I
Wow.
was thinking of. Surf Ninjas.
That's one of my all-time favorite movies growing up, bro. I don't know if you've heard that, seen it. You can't. It's hard to find. I think it might be on YouTube. But BZ, talk about Karate Kid and then Adam Project.
The Karate Kid is very good. I can appreciate the cultural aspects to it, and especially number 2 with the, yeah, I mean, just everything about it
This
is
guy can't
a work of art, and they. What happened?
No, he's talking to himself.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Work of art, Karate Kid, and then you're starting to say that you started doing karate when you were a kid.
No, not me. Taekwondo a little bit.
Nice. And Adam Project, I haven't seen it, so can you give us a little bit? You recommend to watch it?
Yeah, it's the same director as the Free Guy.
Yep. Good call. Yeah,
Shay,
it's Sean Levy.
something Shay.
Yeah. Sean Levy.
Yeah.
Or Levi. Levy. Yeah,
Yeah,
same director.
bang.
Who's Frankie? He's the director that worked with Hugh Jackman, and he's the one who did Real Steel. So got lots
I
of
love
work.
Real Steel. I should have said that movie instead.
Yeah. Well, Real Steel, highly recommend it. Older movie there, awesome. Zach, do you have any opinions on? You seen Adam Project?
I've not. I do not know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a Netflix movie. What about Karate Kid? Can you resonate?
Yeah, I've seen all the Karate Kids. Yeah, all good. Even the Jaden Smith one. Even though he's right, it is kung fu. It's not karate. It is good.
BZ, you were gonna add something for Zach?
I was just gonna let the people know what the Adam Project was, since he didn't know. So it's like it's basically a sci-fi movie. It's another Netflix original. It's got Ryan Reynolds, so you can rely on the cast that they got there. But it's got, I didn't want to spoil it too much, but it's basically a scientific movie about time travel. It's pretty sick. Check it out if you get the chance.
Cool.
It's on Netflix.
I heard it was a killer cast. I looked at the lineup there.
Yeah.
RSally, have you seen any of those, or you got any throwback on that?
Oh no, I mean I watched all the Karate Kids. They're all kind of nostalgic. I mean, I was actually young when those came out, so.
Yeah, I never did karate. Did you guys? BZ said he did Taekwondo. Did you guys ever do karate growing up?
No.
Backyard, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I did for around five years. Yeah, actually, I did.
yeah, man, that's good. That's good. RSally, do you got any sci-fi gems you want to drop? Like maybe not even you have to go in deep, but talk about a couple that you enjoy.
Probably Event Horizon was one of my favorite movies.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of a sci-fi horror movie, so.
It's dark. It's got
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Definitely that, and
Sphere.
oh, I'm not. Spear's a good one, yeah. Kind of the same kind of deal. Those two kind of remind me of each other because of obviously the Sphere.
Did you watch The Abyss? I don't know if we talked about that. That's a sci-fi.
Yeah, we've talked about that, but if I have, I don't remember it.
Yeah. Well,
What about
Sphere
the one in the spaceship where the creatures?
Oh, Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds.
Right, that's pretty current. Yeah, I've seen that one. That's almost a not an Aliens, but it's kind of in that same mold.
Yeah,
it was recent.
It does have like an alien vibe in space
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah. No, those are definitely cool. Did you like the Alien movies? And I think are you a fan of those ones?
All of them.
Not me, not so much. I actually liked the prequel, the first one.
Prometheus. Yeah, we talked about that.
Prometheus, yeah.
I
did like that.
I liked it too. A lot of people didn't, but I liked it.
Yeah, I love that movie actually. I really like that. But the whole origin and trying to find your maker and all that. I'm into all that.
Yeah, for sure.
Real in the sci-fi world, I guess. But then it turned into Alien, so that was where it kind of lost me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Have you seen an alien before?
I've seen a UFO.
Do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, I've had some working for me.
question.
You have them looking for you?
Working for me.
Oh, working for you. Oh, so you got bots and aliens. That's crazy.
I seen a UFO too.
Oh, I thought we were talking about illegal aliens. My bad.
Oh, rip.
Whoa.
We're demonetized.
Yeah, we are going to get demonetized.
F.E. Sally comes
sorry.
in already.
F.E. Sally's going to be last shot Sally.
Last.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
just trying to be funny. Sorry.
No,
No.
I
no.
know.
Never seen that.
There
You
it
believe in
goes.
aliens? Real
Bye,
question.
YouTube.
Do you believe in aliens?
Do I?
Yes.
I believe there's other life somewhere. What form? I don't know.
Okay. All right. Same
Yeah,
question
we'll
for all
just
you.
cut that out. Keep
Cut that
going.
other
Yeah,
part.
cut that part out.
All right, cool. All right, we'll move on. All right, BZ, you want to talk about a show? Start with your show, and then we'll go to the next guys. What's sword art? Zizzle.
Check out the Sword Art online, and if you are keen on the
anime, or
Can you
what
hear
is
me?
it?
Yeah.
my voice is delayed, huh?
I can't hear you. And now I hear you. Go ahead. What were you saying about it? Check it out.
It's all right. We got to go on the fly, Zach. So Jerry
All right.
does with us, throws darts.
Yeah. All right,
Wait,
Babs. All right.
can you
Yeah.
hear me?
I hear you now. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we don't.
Hey, can you talk about your show, Sword Art?
Let me
All
get
right,
my
we'll-
camera on, bro. Can
You're
you hear
gonna
me?
upgrade your Wi-Fi. Yeah, we hear you.
Let's go. All right. Check out Sword Art Online on Netflix. Oh my God.
We're gonna upgrade your Wi-Fi. We're gonna send somebody to upgrade your Wi-Fi. RSally, can you
And
send
your-
one of your
And
friends?
your phone. And your phone.
Check out season 1 of Sword Art Online on Netflix, and you won't be disappointed. If you're keen on the metaverse, it's just like it. It's an anime. I don't like animes, but I like this anime. It's a banger. I would rewatch season 1 probably because it's a really good show, and it's it models the metaverse very well. It was made like a couple of years ago, so check it
I want to check that
out for
That
sure.
sounds dope. That sounds dope.
Banger.
Banger. Babs, you got a show you want to recommend?
Right now, show if you have Disney Plus, I'd recommend the 2D Clone Wars series that came out in 2003, the Star Wars Vintage. It's only there's 2 episodes on Disney Plus. I think there's more episodes of it, but I think there's only 2 on Disney Plus. Just highly recommend that for the art style and the characters. So
Cool, man. We'll check that out. Frank, you got a show you want to recommend?
No.
All right, pass. Zach.
I do.
Ken and
It's
Tom.
on Netflix. On Netflix. It's a 2000s sitcom called Community. I love it. Favorite TV show
Oh,
all time.
good.
Watch it. I think there's like 5 seasons, but I think it gets bad after season 3 when Donald Glover leaves. So really only watch the first 3 seasons if you care.
Oh, Donald
But yeah.
Glover. I never finished it. He left. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, he
that's
left
a good
after season 3 or 4 and the show got bad. But yeah.
RSally, you got a show you want to recommend?
You know, I really haven't been watching a lot of shows, but that being said, I think there's a new one coming out,
Mhm.
or a new season of The Boys.
Ooh, yeah, baby, on Amazon Prime. Season
And
3.
if you haven't watched it, I would say catch up so that you can be on par with everyone else.
Yeah, that's a definitely great show to recommend. I mean, you can just recommend that whole series. So check it out.
Right.
Amazon Prime. Boys season 3 airs, I think, in June. New trailer just came out, so absolutely. For me, I'll recommend. There's a lot of shows. I'll recommend Westworld on HBO Max. It's like a sci-fi show based on an old movie. I don't know, like maybe 1930s, 40s, or whatever. Like a Western / futuristic setting. So check it out. I think RSally, you might enjoy that one, bro. But
Oh no, I love that show. Love it.
3 seasons on HBO. You can check it out on HBO Max. 4th season is going to come out this fall. I haven't talked about it with you guys, but check out Westworld. Great cast, all up and down. All the Ed Harris. It's got Aaron Paul. It's got Jeffrey Wright. I mean, a lot of people on there. So check out Westworld.
Hey,
All right.
Sally, do you collect the boys NFTs on Terra Virtua?
I don't.
Have you heard about those?
Do I need to? I haven't.
We'll have to check them
Yeah,
out.
they got comic books.
Yeah, it's based on
Oh, right. I think I've heard that, but I didn't know that was an actual NFT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out,
We'll have to
maybe.
check it out. The Boys was produced by Seth Rogen and was it Goldman, which produced Pam and Tom. So check it out. It's a pretty good show too to watch on Hulu, but not for kids. Pam and Tommy. All right. Anybody else want to talk about anything else? Mention it before we sign off.
No, I'm
All right.
here.
Thanks, boys, for joining. This is a special edition, extra edition of the Palace Popcorn. Me and Frank are gonna be dropping for you guys. Thanks, BZ, for dropping in our Sally FE version. This is an iconic moment. Thanks for joining
This is
us,
a
brother.
special episode.
Let's go. Let's go.
Special edition.
Yes,
In celebration of our 100 subs. Thanks for subscribing. Like the
Shout out to
video.
this
Get
big
in there.
guy.
Get in there.
Get in
Road
there.
to 200, baby. Road to 200. Let's go.
200. Let's get you. All right. Appreciate y'all. Catch you next time. Peace.
Get in there.
Peace.